Hello. Today, what I want to talk about is 5 reasons that you may need an anti-inflammatory reset. So, for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Christy Roker. I'm a master certified health coach, and what I do is I help women who have autoimmune diseases. They struggle with pain and fatigue. I help them get to the root of what's going on so that they're able to spend quality time with their kids, with their husband, with their friends, whatever it is that they want to do. I know for me personally, I wanted to be able to play with my son. That's actually when it hit me the hardest. My son was on the floor, he was playing, and he said, "Mommy, will you please play with me?" And I remember being in so much pain and so tired that I couldn't play with him. I couldn't take him places over the weekend because I was too tired. I was just stuck at home. I could not even, I struggled with doing anything around the house. It was just a really, really tough time for me. And my husband, he would want to go on date nights. And I was like, I am just so tired. I just need a rest. I'm so sorry. And I felt so bad that I could not spend that time with them that I wanted to. I also loved to travel. Absolutely loved it. And I remember for my husband's 40th birthday, we went to Key West. I had taken him there. And I remember dragging to go places with him and to do things. And all I wanted to do was be able to celebrate his birthday with him and enjoy it and not be so tired and exhausted and in so much pain. So that's why I'm very passionate about helping others figure out what's going on and get to the root of what's going on and helping them feel better. So, like I was saying, we're going to talk about the anti-inflammatory reset. So basically what it is, it's a diet that helps your body fight inflammation. You kind of need to figure out what's going on, what's causing the inflammation too, so that you feel better. But when inflammation persists in our body from injury or foreign invaders like microbes or toxins, that's going to put our health at risk. Chronic inflammation that occurs has been linked to cancer, diabetes, heart disease, depression, arthritis, and Alzheimer's disease. So, anti-inflammatory foods. Many studies have shown that one of the best ways to deal with inflammation is through our diet. So, with an anti-inflammatory diet, you get to harness the powerful anti-inflammatory benefits of certain foods and protect your body from diseases. Reduce the risk of conditions associated with chronic inflammation. So, chronic inflammation can lead to diseases, like I said, like cancer, diabetes, heart disease, depression, arthritis, Alzheimer's, and other illnesses. So, this means that when you take care of the underlying cause of the disease, you reduce the risk for developing them in the first place. Anti inflammatory foods are also a rich source of antioxidants, and that's going to play an essential role in the proper functioning of the body cells. You're going to experience better digestion, absorption of nutrients, because that's something that I noticed too with myself is I was not absorbing nutrients. I remember going to get tested when it was low in so many nutrients. And so I had to find a really good vitamin supplement to take to help me feel better. And honestly, when I drink that supplement every morning, I can tell a big difference in how I feel because my body can absorb it. But an inflamed gut makes it harder for proper digestion to occur. Something else I struggled with was constipation. So this, if your gut is inflamed, that's going to be, you may have that as well. And so this means it's going to be harder for your body to break down the food that you eat and absorb the nutrients that it contains. And so when you reduce the inflammation, the entire process gets streamlined and maximizing the number of nutrients you get from your food. It's also going to help with better weight management. So I was one of those that struggled with rapid weight gain, and I had a hard time getting it off. And I thought I was eating healthy. I was working out 3 to 4 times a week, and I still wasn't losing weight. So when you eat anti-inflammatory foods, it's going to help deal with the problem, control the rate at which you gain your weight, and it's going to help maintain a healthy body weight. And honestly, for me, when I got the inflammation down, the weight just fell off. I couldn't believe it because I had tried so hard to lose weight and it just wasn't happening. It just fell off. And even my friend that did my program, within a week, her pain levels, like she said her back pain was gone, which she had dealt with back pain for several years and even had surgery. And but on top of that, she was so excited because she's like, Christy, I just lost 5 pounds in a week. And I didn't, all I did was eat what you suggested. And she was just so happy that she felt better and that she was losing the weight finally. Another thing you're going to experience is better energy and moods. So when you eat an anti-inflammatory diet, it's going to make you more productive, more alert. It makes you more energetic. Anti-inflammatory diets contain lots of fruits and vegetables, making them rich in fiber source. And this is also important because you want to balance your blood sugar levels, which prevents the mood and energy shifts. So it's another thing I always struggled with was my blood sugar was out of balance. And so I had to figure out how to get it back in balance and what foods were best for me and the right foods that I needed to start my day with. And you honestly need to start eating within an hour of waking up. And that was something I was not doing. And then eat the right foods that are going to be nutritious to you. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is reduce the symptoms for autoimmunity. So most autoimmune disorders occur as a result of the immune system's response to inflammation. And so that means when you eat an anti-inflammatory diet, its effect of reducing the overall response and improve your symptoms. So you want to minimize those symptoms as much as possible. And if you do have an autoimmune disease, you're more than likely to have another one. So you want to stop that, obviously, and feel better. So what causes inflammation? So poor dietary choices and unhealthy lifestyles, and you may feel like that you're eating healthy because I felt that way as well. I thought I was eating the right foods for me, but once you realize like what foods could be causing inflammation and causing you the pain and the fatigue and all those issues. And now let me say, everybody's different. So what affects me may not affect you. So that's why it's super important to figure out what affects you. But once you figure that out and you'll see how much better you feel, it's just going to be amazing, the difference. And you want to put food in your body that's going to be more beneficial for you. And then also another thing you want to do is eliminate environmental toxins as much as possible. I know obviously we can't eliminate all toxins. Toxins are everywhere. They're in our food, our drinks, environment, the products we use, the makeup, the skincare products, anything that you put on your body that has toxins in it, most likely. So you want to be careful of what you use, but also like your cleaning supplies, all of that has toxins. So all that can lead to chronic inflammation. So that's why it's super important to detox our body. And that's kind of what I teach as well, is different ways that you can detox your body and get those toxins out so it doesn't affect you. And that also can affect your hormones as well. Um, but chronic inflammation occurs when the body is burdened with these toxins and they accumulate over a long period of time. And then another cause of inflammation is dysbiosis or an imbalance in the composition of your gut bacteria. And so that's another thing I kind of work on, is helping with gut health and improving it. Food allergies that you may not be aware of that you have, gut infections that you may not know that you have, that can put your immune response in overdrive and trigger chronic inflammation. So what can you do? So here's the thing, I can work with you to help in the fatigue and the pain, and you can join me for a session, a breakthrough session. And what we can do is talk about like how you can fast track your results. So you can end that fatigue and pain. We can uncover the hidden causes of your fatigue that's keeping you feeling like you're drained and exhausted. We can create a crystal clear vision for strategies suited for your body to help you get your energy back and to help you minimize that pain. And I'll help you create a personalized action plan because, like I had said before, we're all different. And obviously, your needs are going to be different than someone else's. And so, what I would like to do is chat about that with you and kind of figure out like what you would need to be able to have success and um, to be able to improve your health. So, just by having all of this, we'll figure out what's holding you back from feeling energized throughout the day and what could be causing your pain. And so we're going to tap more fully into the underlying issues that have been keeping you stuck and spinning. And so that's what I mean. I want to help you figure out what's going on, what's causing you. Like if you're unable, because some people just can't and don't know what to do. Like they're stuck because they don't even know what to do, how to start to eat healthy because you never have. And I understand that. And so we can kind of walk through some strategies, some things that you can do to be able to make those changes and implement healthy habits. And that's what I kind of work my clients through. And feel inspired to take new action, create a plan that's going to work for your specific body. Because, like I said, we're all unique, we're all different. And so we got to figure out what's going to work for you. And that's what I kind of work with my clients with to figure out like what foods are affecting them and causing them these issues. So I have a free gift for you. If you're interested, it's the 6 anti-inflammatory smoothies. It's a smoothie guide. So if you want, you can send me an email and I can send that over to you, or you can just put your email address below and I can just send that to you by email. But yeah, that will be a great start if you are interested. And I really appreciate you joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.